stories from another time, till I lived enough life to realize somehow their broken pieces looked an awful lot like mine. I knew Hagar when abandonment left me begging to be seen, wondering if being thrown away meant I weren't worth anything. I knew Leah when I begged for love that never would choose me, till somebody else's rejection changed the woman I could see. I knew Hannah when my heartbreak stole the words I meant to pray, when all I had were tears to send toward heaven anyway. I knew Naomi when my grief turned every blessing into blame, cause I've heard enough to raise my fist and curse your holy name. Then I read how Rahab's yesterday didn't make you turn away, and thought if you still had room for her, could you have room for me the same? I found my sorrow in their pages, in their heartache and their scars, and every woman crying, "Do you see me?" when heaven felt too far. I found my fear in Esther, my last hope in one small reach, like that woman touching Jesus when her faith was almost weak. Different names and different pain, but one true brought me to my knees. You didn't wait till they were worried before you loved them completely, and somewhere in their stories I started thinking you might still love me. I knew that woman at the well when everybody knew my past, when shame convinced me yesterday was all I'd ever have. I knew that woman in the dirt with all those stones raised for her sin, cause I begged you to forgive me, then turn around and sinned again. I knew Magdalene when my past kept whispering you'll never change, but Jesus looked beyond the dirt and called that woman by her name. From Eve to Sarah, Ruth to Mary, every woman in between, I quit reading my perfect saints and started reading women just like me. But Lord, here's the part that hurts to say, I knew you and still I walked away. I blamed you for the hell I'd lived, for every tear and sleepless night. Scream, where the hell were you? That word are the one who kept me alive. I sinned while knowing better, I ran while knowing your name. I thought I'd gone too damn far to ever come back from my shame, but when I finally turned around expecting judgment for my sin, and you didn't ask me where I've been, you just opened your arms again. I find myself in their pages, but I finally understand I ain't there because I'm righteous, I'm there cause I still need your hand. I'm Hagar, you still see me, I'm Hannah, you hear me cry. I'm Esther, scared and shaken, but you give me strength to rise. I'm Rahab with my history, says grace could never cover me. I'm Magdalene, discovering my past ain't what you choose for me. Still stumble, still get angry, still sin and lose my way. Some days I'm right there with you, some days I can barely bear. I still question, I still struggle, still got scars that ache inside. Still have nights I ask you, where were you? Then remember you kept me alive. Maybe grace ain't living spotless, never failing, never flawed. Maybe grace is falling face first and still being wanted by God. After everything I've survived, after everything I've done, after every time I blame you, after every time I run, I turn around expecting judgment, thinking this time your family leaves, but you direct, still reaching, still waiting there for me. So when I read about those women now, they ain't just names of the history. I see their hurt, you see me gazers, I see their failure, but I see me. Somewhere between Genesis and Revelation I finally see a broken woman can still belong to God, a sinner can still fall down on her knees.